अस्सलाम वालेकुम। हाउ आर यू गाइस। आई होप आप सब ठीक होंगे। अच्छा जी, हाँ, हमने लास्ट टाइम पढ़ा था। लास्ट जो लाइन थी वो ये थी कि इट वाज व्हाट ही थॉट दैट काउंटेड। ये था चैप्टर जो था द पावर ऑफ थॉट, उसका ये लास्ट लाइन तक हमने इधर तक पढ़ा था। तो अभी उसके आगे से कंटिन्यू करते हैं। इफ़ कहता है कि इफ़ द सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ दिस स्टेटमेंट कुड बी कन्वेड टू एवरी पर्सन who reads it, there would be no need for the remainder of this book. Burns did not get his partnership with Edison on his first interview. कहता है कि बर्न्स जो है उसने पार्टनरशिप एडिसन के साथ पहले इंटरव्यू में नहीं की. He did get a chance to work in the Edison offices. उससे मौका मिला कि वो एडिसन के ऑफिस जो है उसमें काम करें. At a very normal wage, doing work that was unimportant to Edison, but most important to Barnes. अच्छा, ये जो था ये काम ये एडिसन के लिए मतलब इतना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं था, बट बर्न्स जो है उसके लिए ये इम्पोर्टेंट था. It gave him an opportunity to display his merchandise where his intended partner could see it. Months went by. Apparently, nothing happened to bring the coveted goal. अच्छा जी, इसके आगे है कि which Barnes had set up in his mind as his finite major purpose. But something important was happening in Barnes' mind. He was constantly intensifying his desire to become the business associate of Edison. Psychologists have correctly said, when one is truly ready for a thing, it puts in its appearance. Barnes was ready for a business association with Edison. Moreover, he was determined to remain ready until he got that which he was seeking. He didn't say to himself, "Ah, well, what's the use? I guess I will change my mind and try for a salesman job." But he did say, "I changed my mind and try for a salesman's job." But he did say, "I came here to go into business with Edison, and I will accomplish this end if it takes the remainder of my life. He meant it. What a different story people would have to tell if only they would adopt a definite purpose and stand by that purpose until it had time to become an all-consuming obsession." Maybe young Barnes didn't know it at the time, but his bulldog determination, his persistence with a single desire was destined to mow down all opposition and bring him the opportunity he was seeking. Moreover, when the opportunity came, it appeared in a different form. And from a different direction that Barnes had expected. That is one of the tricks for of opportunity. It has a sly habit of slipping in by the back door. Okay, and often comes disgust in the form of misfortune or temporary defeat. Perhaps this is why so many fail to recognize opportunity. Mr. Edison has just perfected a new office device known at that time as the Edison dictating machine, later called the Ediphone. अच्छा, पहले उसका जो नाम था वो उसने रखा था एडिसन डिक्टेटिंग मशीन, लेकिन बाद में उसका नाम रखा गया क्या जी, एडिफोन। इसके बाद है his salesmen were not enthusiastic over the machine. They didn't believe it could be sold without great effort. Barnes saw his opportunity. It had crawled in quietly, hidden in a weird looking machine that interested no one, Barnes and the inventor. Barnes knew he could sell the Edison dictating machine. He suggested this to Edison and promptly got his chance. He did sell the machine. In fact, he sold it so successfully Edison gave him a contract to distribute and make it all over the nation. Out of that business association grew the slogan made by Edison and installed by Barnes. बनाई किसने थी? एडिसन ने, और इंस्टॉल किसने? बार्न्स ने. This business alliance made Barnes rich in money. इसने बार्न्स को क्या बनाया? अमीर बनाया. But he accomplished something infinitely greater. He proved that one really may think and grow rich. तो फ़िलहाल के लिए इतना ही. इंशाल्लाह इसके आगे डिस्कस करेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.